Good morning and welcome back to my channel, and for me it's week 98 weigh-in. This week has been a bit of a funny week. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I've been feeling a bit low and a bit meh. I'm still a little bit unsure as to what's triggering that, but I am working on it. I am trying to be a bit kinder to myself, so this week I've concentrated on the fact that regardless of being away, like I went to Paris, not this week, the week before, for Lily's 18th. And then this week I went to Pisa with Oliver. And regardless of all of that, I've been strong enough to be able to jump straight back on my plan. And I'm quite proud of that. I'm trying my best to speak nicely to myself and be like, do you know what? 98 weeks in and you are still trying. So that is my thing of positivity that I'm pushing forward to with. And that's where I am. My mindset is not the best at the minute towards myself. I'm feeling a bit drained and a bit and I don't know whether it's because I've had loads going on. I'm not really sure what the problem is, but whatever it is, I'm working on it, and that is the important thing. So this week I have struggled a little bit with my plan. I wanted to jump back on. I'm kind of fasting till about 1 o'clock. Then I'm trying to move more, go to the gym, and just be a lot more mindful about what I'm putting in my mouth. I am tracking stuff on the Fitbit app just to keep my calories down and keep an eye on the amount of carbs really that I'm eating, because carbs are not my friend. And I've managed to do that. I'm quite okay with that. From Tuesday, when I've got back from Pisa, I've done, some last week, and when I got weighed on Friday, Saturday, I was really good. Sunday, I went away to Pisa, was not really good. Sunday, Monday. But then Tuesday, I've come back and I've been back on track. I have done fine. I've not done bad at all. The only downside to this week is with my huge blisters, I've been unable to walk around a great deal. The real big downside to that is I'm having to wear Crocs at the moment all the time, the Croc shoes, because everything else that I wear, even slippers that have got a hard bottom and a back to them, are hurting my feet like you would not believe. This morning, let me just touch it. No, it's still a little bit tender and wet. It's a bit gross actually this morning. It feels, ugh. It's my poor ankle is very poorly. I don't even think I'll show you because that is gross, but it's a bit leaky. So I hope it's not getting infected. The right ankle is actually not too bad. It's the left ankle that's, it's really, really, I'm touching it now to check on it because I've not actually checked it because it just hurts all the time. This morning, it's do you know when it's not yellow infected leaky, but it's clear liquidy leaky? It is so deep. The third one that I had on top of the left foot is a lot better and not causing me any problems whatsoever. The right ankle, if I wear certain shoes, I can feel it, but it's not too bad. But the blister on the left side is gross. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to go and get some plasters for that one because it's a bit disgusting and it needs a bit of protection to heal, I think. But that ultimately has resulted in me not being able to do loads of, I've not been to the gym. I don't go in the pool because I'm scared to death of it getting infected. And then I've not been able to, I've not been to the gym, partly because I haven't had time, and I ain't got a car now to just whiz up there and do half an hour, but mainly because I just can't walk around. My steps yesterday were 2,500. Now, I did walk up to the post office and back, which thankfully umped it a bit and gave me a bit of a movement. But I then went to work, and work were a bit of a struggle, you know, to stand and to do stuff. It was throbbing, the left ankle, absolutely loads. So this week I haven't done the exercise that I usually have been, you know, when I went to Paris to try and pull back that weight loss. That has been a bit of a no-go area, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I am thinking that that can sound like a bit of an excuse, so I should really probably think about maybe some different forms of exercise, like maybe exercising in the house a little bit, even if it's just squats and stuff like that. But I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't up to now, and it's probably something that I really do need to work on. So, week 98, I've got up this morning. I don't know whether it's my lack of positivity that's maybe bringing me down here, but week 98, I was like, right, face the scales, don't put it off. Last week, I didn't get weighed by Friday, because I totally forgot to get weighed because I went to the gym in the morning. And this week I've got up and actually remembered. Now, I start work at 10, so this is just going to be a quick upload, but yeah, I've got up and got weighed. So as per, I've got weighed in my shorts and like vest toppy kind of thing that I sleep in. I went for a wee first because that's going to make a ton of difference. It's just a weird routine that I've got myself into. I've come downstairs and I've had myself a cup of tea. I'm feeling a little bit depressed, I'm not going to lie. I have been really lucky in one respect, but they're not all at the same time. So week 98 and it has all caught up with me and I've put on a pound. I now weigh in at 17.13 and I have been lucky because I have not gone back up into their 18 marks. So I'm trying to look a little bit positive on that and be like, yeah, do you know what? If over the last 2 weeks with what I've done, all I've done is put on a pound, then I really, really, like, I'm going to take that. I'm going to be honest. I now don't go away again until I go to Amsterdam just after Valentine's Day. So I've kind of got a bit of like, I think it's about 4 weeks to go where I won't be like deviating a massive amount and I should be a lot more on track. I hope my heel heals soon so then I can do a little bit more exercise and get moving a bit more. I am still enjoying the Fitbit. It is part of what I'm doing and it is keeping me motivated and moving. Although the downside of this is because I can't move a lot now is making me feel a bit bad. Like it's making me not very happy. I've only done like 133 steps a day. Like it is the morning, but it's making me think, oh my God, I need to move more. But then when I try and walk around, it's painful. But we're going to have to overcome that and hopefully heal this on the back of my ankle as soon as possible. Lily's driving's been absolutely fine. That stopped stressing me out as much. So maybe that'll be better. And Oliver has ultimately, he's been okay. He's been back at work. He's a bit down and a bit meh. I think we both just want January to be over with. So week 98, and for me, unfortunately, it is plus a pound. But I am counting my lucky stars that it's not £5, and that's just where I'm at. I'm hoping to pull that back next week. Even if I just lose a pound, I'll be quite happy about that. And I'm just gonna plod on. So without further ado, because I need to get ready for work because I can't turn up to work looking like this. So, isn't it funny? I can't turn up to work looking like this, but I've just recorded a video that I'm going to put out there on the internet looking like a mess. I genuinely don't care. I really don't care. But anyway, that is that. So here's to another week and I will be back with another weigh-in update next Thursday. So think thin. And good luck to you guys if you're on a weight loss journey. If you are weighing in and you've let me know how you're getting on, don't forget to pop it down in the comments. It does keep me focused and I do quite like hearing from you. And I just don't want to be the one here just rambling and offloading. It's nice to hear from you guys and see how you're getting on too. So think thin and I will catch up with you soon.